If you've seen some of our recent videos, you'd know that we've gotten ourselves into a bit of a pickle. Yeah, see, about a month back we experienced shall I say, mishap? Yeah, I dropped the RV onto the bed rails of our beautiful F450. Not something that I'd wish on anyone. It's kind of a fifth wheel owner's worst nightmare.
What? Yeah, he wants it!
And it was avoidable. Had we slowed down, had I not put myself in a perceived rush, had I done what we'd always done every time before, which is use our checklist, visualize pin capture, and topped it off with a pull test, I could have avoided all the unintended consequences. It's not just the obvious damage to our tow vehicle and fifth wheel, but what goes along with that damage. And I don't just mean my bruised ego. There are so many more things that either we weren't aware of or just had shoved them away into the deep dark regions of our psyche. And what would that be, you might ask? Well, as soon as we made it back to the Phoenix Valley and our winter camping areas, we called our vehicle insurances. One for the truck and the other for the RV. Now, in spite of some anecdotal disparaging remarks that we had seen online about insurance companies shafting their clients, ours, both of them, were very pleasant. Neither bullied, talked down to, or teased us, but both seemed to genuinely feel concerned and compassion for us. Both of our companies seemed to go above and beyond to put our minds at ease and streamline the process. We sent photos to each company of the damage. They sent adjusters out to verify. Neither pressured us to use any particular repair facility, and also said that their estimates were just that, estimates. That they would issue checks to our repair center, and should there be any other damage that would need addressing, they would issue a supplemental check. Wow. Now, there's one thing that we didn't take into account, which did cause us a little angst. Our F450 uses aluminum in many of, that's most of, the body parts. Yeah, the ones we damaged anyways. And any body shop worth their salt who works on these vehicles will get certified by Ford to do repairs on them. We didn't know this. So the first shop we took the truck to said, "Oh yeah, we can take care of it. And yeah, we can get it back to you in 2 weeks," which we were insisting on because we are staying in the 1,000 Trail system and need to move the rig every 3 weeks. See what's about to happen here? 4 days later, we got a call from the shop advising us that not only could they not complete the vehicle in the allotted time, but were not certified to do the work. They evidently had no idea why the young man we talked with would promise us that. Of course, it turns out that in our area of the valley there was one shop who could, but not in our time frame. So we picked up the truck, scolded the shop, and drove it to the other facility. They evaluated it, checked on parts. Now remember, the UAW, United Auto Workers, had been on strike, and we were given a completion date of the 28th of December. That really bites. Our sole mode of transportation, sans Uber or Lyft, and our only way to move the RV. It's in your darkest hour when friends, family, and community really shine. Shelley's best friend and her husband, mine, out of nowhere offered their help. Carrie loaned us the use of her car till we could get our truck back, and Chuck offered to drive us to any appointments we might need his assistance with. We'll talk more about this in a later video. But what about moving the rig? Well, one of their daughters and her boyfriend have an F450 that they pulled their toy hauler with, and they both offered their help in moving our rig while the truck is in the shop. We are so humbled by their kindness and have always been treated like family by our friends, but we never expected that anyone would make such a concession for us. We're speechless. Thank you all for so much that you've done for us. It doesn't end here. Our RV community and YouTube channel stepped up as well. A couple of our followers and friends, John and his wife, when they saw our crushed video, we'll link it up here, out of nowhere came by our rig and offered their help moving our rig with their dually should we need it. To the naysayers of this world, there are still so many good, kind, and caring people in this world, and we are so grateful for all of your help and well wishes, family, friends, and this community. Thank you for everything you're doing for us. There is more going on with OLT, and we'll get into that another time. For now, our next hurdle is as soon as we get the truck back, to seek out a facility that can repair the cracks in our RV's fiberglass nose cone without forcing us out of our home. We'll fill you in on that just as soon as we know more. Thank you for stopping by to watch. If you've got any suggestions on mobile RV body repairs, let us know in the comments section below, in the More section. Click on it to expand it. Don't forget to check out some of the products we use. We've included our Amazon affiliate links in those comments as well. Yeah, we're working on becoming Amazon associates. Until next week, please travel safe.